Hello. Today I will tell you how to ride over snow or ice with much more tractions rather than spending hundreds of dollars on snow tires. Now it's your options what you want to do. If you think buying a snow tire that costs hundred and something, $200 and something each, it's all up to you. But this is my method of not being able to not having to skid on the snow. You get a lot of tractions by doing what I will say now. My opinion. This is how I do, and now it's your choice. The secret is to have more tractions on your tire. Yes, you must have tires that are in good shape or good condition. Don't have a ball tire like a ball head. Okay, the secret is reduce the air of your drive tires. If you have a front wheel drive, the front wheel pulls the vehicle, then you want to reduce the air on the front tires. If you have a rear wheel drive on your vehicle, then reduce the air of your rear tires. Now, you don't want to reduce a lot of air to make it flat. You just want to have it like soft. Let the tire has a balloon shape. In this way, over the snow, you will ride with more grab. The tire will grab more. Now, you don't have to worry about your tire being damaged because snow is not solid like a road. A snow or ice does not run hot. So you don't have to worry about the tire getting damaged at that point. It's gonna grab. Snow is very loosey, of course, so you will have more tractions to drive on. I try this all the time, and hey, I do less skidding out. It's just my opinion, the way I do. Without snow tires, I've been bypassing lots of cars that has snow tires, and yet they spun and get stuck. In the meantime, I'm passing by. Happened to me as I passed by a car at one time. Then the guy was like, "Hey, how come you're not spinning out?" I said, "Well, you got snow tires." He said, "But I'm not supposed to get stuck. You're supposed to get stuck because you don't have no snow tires." I looked at him and laughed. And I was like, "Well, hey, next time reduce the air." So we did reduce the air. I helped him, assist him, reduce the air on the snow tire. And guess what? He got tractions. Yes, he spun back and forth a little bit, and he came out from that stuck area. I happened to reach him up one summertime, and he was like, "Hey, Sammy, it works. You have a good idea." It's not an idea. It's what I believe works for me, and I hope it works for you. Now it's your choice. If you think you're going to be more safer, then buy yourself your snow tires. But if you can't afford a snow tire, you don't have a snow tire, you don't want to buy a snow tire, reduce the air of your drive tires. When I say drive tires, once again, front wheel drive, then it's reduce the air on both front tires. Rear wheel drive, reduce the air on both rear tires. And you will have a nice ride along the way. Now, when it finishes snowing, and if you are to drive on dry roads, then at that point you're going to want to pull back your air so you don't damage your tire. Remember, the snow is soft, it does not damage the tire. The tire will just roll in a floppy balloon way with more tractions in the snow. When the tire is hard and it's not soft, when you're driving on the snow, it's like a saw cutting into wood, and sometimes the saw gets stuck or bind in between. So, my little take on avoiding much slipping in snow. Kind of a work in mud too. Reduce the tires and you could ride in mud also with better tractions. But mud is something that sinks down and it becomes like a glue. So it could develop, if you spin too much, then you form a hole, a depth where that tire will be stuck. But in snow, it chips along the way, like as if you're using a shave on ice. And that snow will eventually, being unable to control the tire will ride over the snow with more tractions so long as it's soft. My take, my opinion, your choice. If you think you're safer, then ignore what I do. And do it your way. Get yourself your snow tires and do your thing. If you want to just try my way, try it a little bit and see. And let me know. What do you think? Leave your comments below.